Hello guys. Welcome back to my channel, Writing Practices. Today, we are going to learn how to write an authorization letter for a mortgage. What is an authorization letter for a mortgage? An authorization letter for a mortgage is a formal document, in which a homeowner or prospective buyer grants permission to another individual or entity to act on their behalf in matters related to their mortgage application or mortgage management. This may include authorizing someone to obtain information, communicate with lenders, make decisions, or handle documentation related to the mortgage. The letter specifies the scope of the authority given, including specific tasks or responsibilities assigned to the authorized party. Here, Writing Practices will show you how to write an authorization letter for mortgage step by step. Check this out. First of all, you need to write down your full name. Under it, you can write your home address. Here, you need to include the home number, street name, city, state, and zip code. For the next, you can write the date of the letter. Use the format of month, date, and year. After that, write the information about the recipient. You need to write their full name. And then, write the name of the company or institution. In this case is Bright Horizon Mortgage Co. Under it, write the address of the organization or company. Yes, you need to mention the number, street name, city, state, and zip code. After completing these information, you can now write the subject of the letter. Simply, you can write, Authorization for Mortgage Application and Processing. And write a formal salutation, like Dear Mr., or Ms., or Mrs., followed by the name of the recipient. In the first paragraph, you need to write the identity confirmation and purpose. Here, you can start with your self-identification and states the intention to authorize another individual, in this case is Emily Clark, for handling mortgage-related matters. While doing so, you need to write the scope of authority as well. Yes, clearly outline the tasks the person is authorized to perform. They are such as submitting the application, providing necessary documents, and receiving information about the approval status. Here is the example how you write it. I, John Anderson, hereby authorize Emily Clark, holding identification number, Florida 987654321, to act on my behalf, in all matters pertaining to my mortgage application with Bright Horizons Mortgage Company, including but not limited to, submitting the mortgage application, providing necessary documents, and receiving information regarding the mortgage's approval status. Yes, this is a long sentence that tells the big picture of the letter. In the second paragraph, write the reason for authorization. Here, you need to write explanation of circumstances. Provide the reason why you cannot handle the mortgage matters personally. For example, is due to urgent family commitments. This will be justifying the need for delegation. You don't have to mention it specifically. Here is the example. This authorization is granted, due to my current inability to be present in person for these proceedings, as a result of urgent family commitments. After that, you can continue by showing expression of trust. Yes, emphasize trust in the person you mention, in this case is Emily Clark, to handle these responsibilities effectively. You can simply write something like, I have entrusted Emily Clark with this responsibility, ensuring the continuation of the mortgage application process without delay. In third paragraph, this is where you write about documentation and verification. Mentioning the enclosure of identification and documents is a must. Here, you need to specify the documents enclosed with the letter. They are such as copies of both the sender's and the person you mention's identification, and other necessary paperwork for the mortgage application. If you have no idea how to write it, you may check this sample. Please find enclosed a copy of my identification, driver's license Florida 123456789, Emily Clark's identification for verification purposes, and any other documents required for the mortgage application process, as per your institution's guidelines. In the fourth paragraph, you have to make the limitation of authorization clear. It means, write the boundary of authority. You need to clarify that the authorization is limited specifically to the mortgage application process and does not extend to other financial transactions. Here is how you write it. I understand that this authorization allows Emily Clark to act within the confines of the mortgage application process only, and does not extend to any other banking or financial transactions on my account or behalf. In the fifth paragraph, this is where you talk about communication and support. You need to show your availability for further assistance. Here, offer direct contact details again, and express readiness to provide additional information or clarification if needed. You can give your phone number and email address. Here you can check the sample how you write it. Should there be any need for further information, clarification, or documentation, please feel free to contact me directly at 555-789-0123 or john.anderson@email.com. After giving your contact information, now you write your commitment to the process. Affirm your commitment to a smooth and prompt process, emphasizing cooperation. And you may write something like, I am committed to ensuring a smooth and prompt mortgage application process, and appreciate Bright Horizons Mortgage Company's assistance and understanding in this matter. In the last paragraph, this is where you show your appreciation and closure. Of course, you must express gratitude for the mortgage company's attention and assistance. You can simply write, "Thank you for your attention to this authorization," and then, write anticipation of successful outcome. Express hope and anticipation for a successful completion of the mortgage application process. For example is, I look forward to a successful completion of my mortgage application with Bright Horizons Mortgage Company. And finally, you can close the letter with sincerely. Add your signature, and write your full name under it. So, that's how you write an authorization letter for mortgage step by step. I hope you find this video helpful. Thank you for watching, and see you soon.